Welcome back. We now give you the details of the top stories. I'm Randolf Jamias. The Rural Development and Poverty Alleviation Work Committee held its meeting at the President's office in Nay Pyi Taw on Friday. Chairman of Work Committee, Vice President Dr. Sai Mauk Kham, delivered an address. He said that the new government has been implementing rural development and poverty alleviation programs since June 2010. The Central Committee has laid down the plans that are being implemented by supporting Work Committee and Region State Committees. There are 64,917 villages in Nay Pyi Taw Council area and 15 regions and states. The Vice President urged or called for annual reports, both developments and shortcomings, so that the central level work committees could assist accordingly. In average, every farmer owns about 5 acres, and this is just enough for one family. Only a few excess is left for their social expense. For extra income, other means in easy and simple ways should be created for the farmers. Integrated farming is also necessary in every household, in every village, to ensure more income and food sufficiency in respective regions and states. To reduce the cultivation cost, the quality seeds should be distributed at reasonable price to meet the market demand. He also discussed the importance to win public trust for the development of rural cooperatives in farming, livestock breeding, fishery, industries, credit societies, and social economies. So far, over 10,000 cooperatives were formed across the country. For the private microfinance sector, the membership has reached over 444,000 with funds of over 19.57 billion kyats. And so far, loans of over 20.57 billion kyats have been provided, and the savings amounted to 4.63 billion kyats. He urged for more cooperation of international and local donors for further development of microfinance sector. Secretary of the Work Committee, Deputy Minister for Border Affairs, Major General Zowen, explained rural programs including development of agricultural production, private microeconomies, and cooperatives. Union Minister for Agriculture and Irrigation Umi Lain, Union Minister for Cooperatives Uchasan, Union Minister for Finance and Revenue Uwin Shane, and Union Minister at the President's Office, Chairman of Nay Pyi Taw Council Utinyu, and the Region State Chief Ministers discussed progress of agricultural production, FDI opportunities in agricultural sector, and the needs for shifting to mechanized farming, nationwide cooperatives, and opportunities to both farmers and cooperatives, as well as ongoing programs for the development of microeconomies in private sector. It was followed by a round of discussion by those present. Vice President Dr. Sai Mauk Kham delivered closing remarks and said that the meeting focused on 3 topics among 8 rural development programs. Detailed discussions would be held in the next meetings. He urged all concerned to make assessments on the ongoing programs and to make programs according to the action plans while comparing with neighboring countries in their cultivation, production, packaging, and marketing strategies. The role of the experts should not be neglected, and they should be organized to take part. He also urged the regions and states to conduct systematic assessment on progress of poverty alleviation every year. In other news, Speaker of Pidong Suluto and Amita Luto Uki Aumi received the visiting Vietnamese President, Mr. Chong Tan Sang, and party at the Luto building in Nay Pyi Taw on Friday. They discussed matters on promoting bilateral friendship, further strengthening of existing relations, and cooperation between the parliaments, coordination for free trade and fair trade in 2015, and cooperation in tourism sector based on the theme 2 countries, 1 destination. The meeting was also attended by the chairman and secretaries of Amita Luto Commission and committees, officials from Luto office, and Vietnamese ambassador to Myanmar. Meanwhile, Pyi Taw Luto Speaker Turo Ushuman received the visiting Vietnamese President, Mr. Chung Tan Sang, and party at the Luto building in Nay Pyi Taw on Friday. They discussed on promoting bilateral friendly relations and cooperation between the 2 parliaments, as well as in economic, trade, and technological sectors. Also present on the occasion were Pyi Taw Luto Deputy Speaker Unanda Choswa, Union Minister for Culture U.A. Michu, the chairman and members of Pito-Hluto committees and commission, as well as the ambassadors from both countries. More news are coming up. Please stay tuned.